Love is a subjective feeling that can look completely different from one person to another. Some people love bold, confident, and adventurous lovers, while some lose their minds over someone with their feet firmly planted on the ground, who knows what they want in life. If you're puzzling over how to keep your loved one interested, their zodiac sign can tell you what characteristics, attitudes, and words will keep them hooked on you for life. Today, you'll discover how to keep each zodiac sign hooked in a relationship. Aries. Aries is a passionate fire sign ruled by the independent and desirous Mars. This is why these natives know exactly what they want and will not waste time in their quest. So they expect their partners to keep up their pace and never ask them to slow down. These individuals make every outing a new adventure. They're spontaneous, daring, and full of surprise. Therefore, people who are too conventional or prefer to stay in their comfort zone bore Aries to death. If you're not daring enough, Aries will probably lose interest quickly and find someone else to meet their zest for life. Taurus. Taurus is a down-to-earth zodiac sign, which means these natives don't like unexpected changes or surprises. For the bull, life is more enjoyable when things are stable and predictable, which is equally true in the realm of love. Venus rules this zodiac sign, the planet of pleasure, love, and enjoyment, so it's very easy to keep these natives hooked in a relationship by offering them massages, delicious meals, and weekends at delightful hotels. However, don't get them too caught up in your insecurities, or you'll make them run away from the relationship. If you're not sure what you want, or you're just looking for a good time, let them know up front and don't break their hearts. Gemini. Keeping a Gemini interested in any activity, relationship, or event is a challenge, as these restless natives are overly distracted and have a reputation for getting bored very quickly. That's why their romantic relationships should be filled with fun, games, stimulating conversations, and all sorts of activities to keep them on the ball. This can be exceptionally tiring, as each date must be different from the last. Repeating restaurants, activities, or other romantic circumstances can cause these natives to cut off the relationship unexpectedly. So be careful. On the plus side, having a relationship with Gemini will guarantee fun and exciting adventures. So take the plunge into new experiences with these natives. Cancer. Cancer is a very sensitive sign that only opens the doors of its heart to very few people. That's why they're all or nothing in love and will not waste time with someone unwilling to give 100% to the relationship. Crabs stay hooked on their romantic affairs as long as their partners provide them with the emotional security they crave. These individuals start to feel loved when the other person is attentive to their emotional ups and downs, comforts them when they're sad, and supports them when they feel insecure. Therefore, a few romantic gestures from time to time will be essential to keep them in love and engaged in the relationship. Leo. Leo is the zodiac star, which is why they love to get all the attention from the rest of the signs. They need their partners to treat them like they did on their first dates, no matter if they've been going together for years. The Leo partner should flatter them, admire their accomplishments, and make grand gestures of love and appreciation. After all, Leo needs to know that you're proud to have them by your side. If this is your partner, be sure to post many pictures with them on social media, take them to all your engagements, and treat them like they are the king or queen of every event they attend. Virgo. Virgo is an organized earth sign, which means that actions speak louder than words to them. These natives are very helpful and make sure their partners never lack for anything, putting their happiness above their own. That's why, to keep them hooked in a relationship, a thank you from time to time will suffice. If you want to make your Virgo partner feel loved, help them with housework, cleaning, and shopping without asking for anything in return. And when they do something for you, tell them how much you appreciate it and how grateful you are to have these individuals in your life. A thank you to them is worth more than an "I love you." Libra. Libra is a very romantic sign, and their partner is the most important element in their lives. That's why they need a partner who wants to spend most of their time with them, having stimulating conversations and attending all kinds of social events. But if you're not willing to accept all the invitations that Libra usually has, don't worry. Just being around them, doing anything will be enough to keep them hooked. They also need a loving partner to help them step out of their comfort zone, encouraging them to take pride in their personal talents rather than keeping them hidden from others. Libras depend on positive feedback from those around them to boost their self-confidence, and there's no one better than their partner to fill that role. Scorpio. It's no mystery how passionate and intense Scorpios are. However, these natives are very distrustful and need their partners to be completely transparent from the beginning, even if they are not so open in return. These romantic water sign partners need to be very patient until they're ready to open their hearts completely. If this is your partner, don't worry. The Scorpion will reward you with their loyalty and eternal commitment to their relationship. Scorpio is also a very sexual sign, so they need a lot of physical closeness to stay hooked. Don't forget to offer them gentle caresses and remind them how stunning they are so they don't lose interest. Sagittarius. Sagittarius is a very independent fire sign, so it needs a certain degree of freedom to stay engaged in a relationship. If you pester them with all kinds of demands or question every decision they make, you can be sure that they'll run away without a second thought. So if you want Sagittarius to stay by your side, let them go on their adventures whenever they need to. They're spontaneous and don't tend to plan their every action, so don't take it personally if they don't check with you well in advance. Want a recommendation? Go with the flow and enjoy everything they have to offer. Capricorn. Capricorns are not easy to approach, as they're cold and detached at first, showing themselves as too formal so as not to appear vulnerable. So they need a romantic partner who will make a great effort to win their hearts. Although it may seem that they don't need it, deep down, they want someone attentive to them and who takes care of their hearts with love and gentleness. Superficial flattery won't last long because Capricorns take things very seriously from the start and won't invest time in a love relationship that has no value. If you can show that you really love Capricorn, they will become more trusting and make sure the relationship is as stable as possible. So avoid lying to them or forgetting important dates to avoid feeling slighted. Aquarius. Aquarians are not romantic experts, as their impersonal nature can be intimidating at first. These natives are eccentric, and most people tend to judge them, so they need someone who accepts them as they are. Aquarius is not looking for someone to fall in love with at first sight. They need a partner who can be their friend first and have a lot of patience until they build a solid relationship. If you want to keep these natives hooked on a relationship, stay open to all their quirks and listen to their unique perspective on life. You'll find that their ideas are brilliant and will open your mind to new realities. Pisces. Pisces is a sensitive water sign, which means they're deeply emotional, causing their moods to change unexpectedly, something that not many people can understand or endure. These natives are looking for a fairy tale love story, so they expect frequent romantic evenings and love letters throughout the relationship. However, no secret unlocks the Pisces heart. It's always open and willing to give itself to whomever will accept it. So if you want to keep them hooked, be patient with the fluid nature of their feelings. Try to keep up with them and never repress them, for Pisces is free and will not hesitate to walk away if they can't be themselves.